Hey y'all, Red Moonlight here with another one, and it's all about haunted Pasadena, and it's about haunted history of Castle Green. Yes, I'm telling a story about Castle Green tonight. As y'all know, I'm raw, so it comes out how it comes out. And I have been studying this place, and it's amazing. It is a beautiful, beautiful place. And I walked on the premises, as you guys might have seen my previous video where I went over it and put myself in front of the 99 just to show you the address and get the vibe. But the vibe is heavy. It's like a heavy energy there, but it's not negative. It doesn't feel negative. But yeah, Castle Green used to be called Hotel Green, and it was constructed in 1899 by Frederick I. Rohrig. I have problems pronouncing things sometimes, but yeah. It was constructed for wealthy people to come from the eastern places to escape the harsh winters and have California sunshine and healing. And it was a resort for the wealthy. But over time, it became a place of lore, folklore. And local lore says it that there were quite a few stories about this place. I'm going to get right into the stories right now. One of the lores is specifically there's a man in a top hat that appears in the hallway and hovering over people's beds when they stay in certain rooms, and he just kind of stares at people and gives them this look as they sleep, and they wake up feeling like someone's staring at them, and they see this man that startles them. But yeah, that's one of the stories. Second story, there's a woman in a white Victorian style nightgown who wanders the halls, and they say that sometimes she's weeping, and when they see her, they get this pungent smell of perfume in the hallways, and then she startles them and she kind of fades away, but she looks sad. People say she was probably married and lost her husband, but that is just a rumor. One of the more sad ones is a true story. Harold Swartz came there in 1941 and stayed in one of the rooms and fell to his death and was impaled on a spike below. Now, rumor has it, and I don't know how true this is that he was pulled and dragged by a unseen entity to his death. But I'm not sure if that's true. I have not proven it. No one has proven it, but that was the rumor that has it. And that was really sad. There's also the laundry boy, who was a servant boy who worked in the laundry room. People say they see him appear by the laundry room and that he's weeping and crying and whispering in people's ears for help. And I think that's really sad too. But all of these stories are mostly folklore, but people do say they witnessed staying in room 607 specifically, and that room has a lot going on. A lot of paranormal activity in that room, such as the faucets coming on by themselves, and lights flickering, and doorknobs shaking, and handles shaking like someone's trying to burst into the room. And it startles people, and some people don't survive the night. They don't stay. They leave. They check out because it's so creepy. And there's just a lot of history here. When you go on the premises, you can feel it. And also they said there was 3 coffins specifically in the basement, and people say they go down into the basement and they're scared to stay down there because they see things. People, they feel that like touches on them and cold air, and disembodied voices and all this stuff like that down in the basement of Castle Green, aka Hotel Green. This place is so beautiful. Now, when I was there, I did capture something in the window. I'm not sure if it was an entity, but it certainly looked like one, and it certainly felt like one. It looked like a gentleman with a mustache, and I did screenshot it, so I'll probably make another post after this so I can try to show you guys what I saw and then get your opinions on it. But yeah, I would like to try to schedule a stay in Hotel Green, which is now is not a hotel anymore. It is actually a place of residency where people actually live, and it's actually really cool because I watched a little documentary on it where you could see each person's station, and they were beautifully designed. Everybody has their own artsy design. It's mostly looking like it's for artists, but it's really a beautiful place. And I hear that they used to schedule tours for people for who wanted to ghost hunt there, but I'm not sure if they're still doing it. If I can find out that they do, I will list that for you. But I would love to get on the premises. I don't know how the scheduling goes, but if you just could feel the energy coming off of this place, it is wild. And when I was there, I was seeing feathers on the ground, and I was hearing the parrots, the green parrots of Pasadena, going off in the background. It was like an energy like building up, and the wind started blowing a little bit, and I got like, wow, there's something actually here I'm picking up on. And this place is, I don't even know how to describe it. But yeah, it started out, like I said, a resort for people to come and heal. So I feel like it has a lot of healing energy on the grounds. I felt a lot of positive energy. I didn't feel like anybody wanted to hurt anybody, but besides me, Harold Swartz falling to his death and being impaled on that spike, that was so terrible to hear, and to hear about the laundry boy that possibly died of a fatal accident in the laundry room. That is so sad to me. And may they rest in peace and respect their families, because I know they still have bloodline going here. Now, I will say that when I was there, I did get quite the headache after leaving, and I couldn't shake the feeling of seeing that entity in the window. But I feel like it's a sacred place, and I feel like most of the energy that I felt there, like I said, was harmless. But yeah, if you guys want to go check out Castle Green, just go. Just don't disrespect the residents. I wouldn't suggest you do that. That is on 99 Raymond in Pasadena, California. And it is beautiful. It is a sight to take in. I mean, you could just walk around. You can kind of see on the premises, and it's like, oh, gorgeous. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday evening here. As promised, I delivered this. I have more stories coming, darker, deeper ones than this. And I will let you know when they're coming up. I'm also working on another true crime story around Los Angeles. And I just want to say I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday evening. And remember what I always say. Don't get haunted. Bye, y'all.
The ghostly figure.